girls! So today I have my March favorites for you, and hopefully this video will be kind of short because usually my favorites videos end up being super long. But I don't really have that many favorites to share with you girls this month just because I was very busy and I really didn't try out too many new products. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I have two makeup products to share with you girls. One of them I discovered in this month, and that is the Rocket Volume Mascara by Maybelline. I personally have the waterproof formula, and if you've never seen it before, I will go ahead and show you the wand. It kind of reminds me of CoverGirl Lash Blast, but it's a little bit thinner, and I adore this mascara. At least right now, I'm sorry, my voice has been really weird today, but right now, this mascara has topped CoverGirl Lash Blast, and you girls know how obsessed I am with CoverGirl Lash Blast and how it's always my staple mascara. There's always one in my drawer. No matter what other mascaras I'm trying, it's just there because it's my backup mascara that I know will work for me every single time, and I just adore. So for this to top it is like crazy. I actually have it on my lashes right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you girls what it looks like. But what I love is that this mascara is pretty natural, but it really defines my lashes super well. It probably looks a little weird today because I'm wearing blue eyeliner. I'll explain why later in this video actually. But yeah, so I adore this mascara and it is definitely a favorite for this month. It's like my new best friend. My second favorite makeup product for the month of March is this lip butter right here. And it is in Strawberry Shortcake. And this is all I have left of this lip butter. Like, it won't go any higher. So, and this is my second one. So this has been an obsession of mine for a really long time. I just love this color because it's a beautiful everyday pink, and now that it's gotten to be spring, I've worn it so much this month because I think it's just a nice, easy staple color and it's really pretty. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. So yeah, I've been loving this month. And then my next beauty favorite for this month is the Revlon No Chip Top Coat. It looks like this, and ironically I don't have nail polish on right now, but this top coat is awesome. It's super glossy and really helps my nail polish to stay on my nails for a really long time. So I really have been loving this. I was nervous about trying a new one at first because I was so obsessed with my Revlon Color Stay top coat, but when I went to Target they didn't have it, and so I figured I'd branch out and try something different, and I've really been happy with this. My next favorite is a fashion favorite, and it's something that you girls have probably noticed in my videos recently just because I've been wearing them a ton. And it is this strand of pearls. They're not real, but they're from Belle's, I think I got them. And they're just super pretty. They're like a nice pink color. And then they also have these little like rhinestone jewel things in them. So I think they're really cute and girly, but they also have a little bit of a flair with the little rhinestone things. So I don't know, they're very me, very girly, and I've just been finding lots of outfits to wear them with this month. So I've really been loving these. And that is actually it for my beauty and fashion favorites. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on into my non-beauty favorites. The first is something you girls are probably pretty familiar with already if you follow me on Twitter or if you are subscribed to my vlog channel, but this month I decided to buy a pair of Beats headphones, and I have been obsessed. Originally I bought them just to edit with because I'm a film major, and in class it's like difficult to focus if everyone is playing their stuff out loud. So we all have to get nice headphones to use, and I wanted to get a pair of Beats. But I bought them right before spring break and I decided to try them on the plane, and I have been addicted ever since. These are like the best things ever to study with because they're noise canceling, and so they're so helpful and I just adore them. They sound so amazing and they're really comfortable on my head. I got the red ones. These ones are the like ones for the red cause, for like the fight against AIDS. So I thought that was kind of fun that I was like donating to a good cause while I was getting a really nice pair of headphones. So anyway, I don't want to ramble about these too much, but I really have been loving them this month, and if you want to invest in a good pair of headphones, I totally recommend Beats 100%. Most music sounds absolutely fantastic on them, especially like kind of hip hop R&B. It's just like so wonderful. You can just turn up the volume and like go into another world because they're noise canceling and they're amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about them now, but I really, really love those. And then since I was talking about headphones, I may as well move on into music. So one of my favorite songs to listen to on my Beats is Numb by Usher. And I know this was released like last year sometime, but I didn't discover it until this month. And then I fell in love when I listened to this song on my Beats. It's just so awesome, and I don't have words. I feel like there's a lot of hype around Beats, and so people tend to be kind of skeptical about them, but I can't even describe how I feel when I listen to that song on my Beats. It's just amazing. My next music favorite of this month is one that I am so ecstatic about, and this year just seems to be the year for good artists to come back, and I am not complaining even a little bit. So recently Fall Out Boy got back together and they released a new single, and it's called My Song, I think, Knows What You Did in the Dark, or Light 'Em Up. And it is like the most catchy, like wonderful song that just makes me want to dance and cry because I'm so excited that they're back together. And also the film major in me is like super excited because they're releasing like a stream of music videos that all tell one big story. And to me, that's just like what, like that is so, so cool. I just can't wait until their album comes out because I love Fall Out Boy. I always have, and I just like can't handle that they're back. It's so awesome. So if you haven't listened to that song yet, I'm gonna go ahead and link it below, and like all the music that I talk about, I always do that for my favorites videos. But yeah, I'm just so happy that Fall Out Boy is back together. They're just so wonderful, and Pete Wentz's voice is just so awesome. So yeah. And speaking of new artists who have come back recently, another favorite of mine this month is Justin Timberlake's new album, which is called 2020. And I went on a rant about how excited I was that Justin Timberlake was back last favorites video. I think I talked about Suit and Tie, but I can't handle the fact that Justin Timberlake is back. Like, his music is like one of the loves of my life. Like, it just always will be. His voice is just so wonderful, and I always talked about when he was just doing the acting thing, how I wished he would come back to music. And I hope that he continues his acting career because he's a great actor, but I'm so happy that he took the time to release some new music because his voice just makes me so happy inside. And 2020 is definitely kind of different. It's very like groovy and like, did I just say groovy really? But like very like R&B and like chill, and it has like a really cool vibe to it. Like, I really love it. I've really been enjoying that album this month, and I don't know what my favorite song is, but I'll try to pick one to put in the down bar for you girls. I definitely recommend that album though if you're a Justin Timberlake fan. It's different, but it's amazing. And then the last thing that I want to share with you girls in this favorites video is a favorite YouTube channel, and really it kind of branches off into other YouTube channels, but for this month I've been so obsessed with Our Second Life. So it's kind of shameful, but I had to look it up just to make sure that I didn't forget any of them. So it's Connor Franta, Ricky Dillon, Sam Poturov, not sure how you say it, JC Kalen, Trevor Moran, Ricardo Orduriz, and Kian, I always want to say Kian, but it's Kian Lolly. Sorry if I butchered any of those names. I'm sure some of you watch them and you're like, wow, you're dumb. But anyway, I discovered Our Second Life probably back in February, but I didn't really get into like watching all of their videos until this month. And I really have just been in love with most of the channels that are like connected to Our Second Life and Our Second Life itself. I think if I had to pick a favorite, which it's really hard because I love all of them, it's probably between Connor Franta and JC Kalen. Both of them bring out the inner fangirl in me. It's like a problem because like I don't usually feel like fangirlish over YouTubers. Like, I mean, I'm a YouTuber, you know, like it's just weird, but like both of them are just so beautiful and they make such wonderful videos, and I mean, I would be okay with marrying either of them, let's be real. So anyway, I really love Our Second Life. I think it's a really fun channel. They do lots of different videos. Some of them are kind of more artsy, some of them are really funny, and it's just really fun to see what different themes they do each week. And then each of their individual channels, like the different work that they do. Those kind of YouTube channels really inspire me because they're so like artsy and different, and all I ever talk about is beauty. So not that I'm complaining, like I love this channel and I have so much fun making these videos for you girls, but it's just fun for me to watch those kind of videos. Especially as a film major, I really respect people who can edit well, and I really think each of them have that talent, and it's just so much fun to watch their videos every week. So I've been so obsessed with that channel and all of the people that are on it. So I will definitely go ahead and link that in the down bar if you girls want to check it out, but I'm sure you've heard of Our Second Life and all of those channels before. Also, another YouTube favorite for this month is Playlist Live. I know it's not like a specific person, but honestly, I lived vicariously through vlogs so hard because I wanted to be there so bad, but my spring break didn't line up with it, and there was no way that I could fly home the weekend after I came back to school from spring break. I couldn't afford it. And so I was so bummed because I really wanted to go and meet all of those YouTubers, but it still was so much fun to see like all the videos that were posted on YouTube about Playlist Live and kind of just live vicariously through them, wishing that I was actually there. But it just made me happy to see all of them so happy and having such a great time together, and I am going next year. No one is gonna stop me. I'm gonna be at Playlist Live next year. Okay, and before I get done with this video, I do want to mention the shirt that I'm wearing and the reason that I'm wearing it. And also I mentioned before that there's a reason why I'm wearing blue eyeliner as well. So today when I'm uploading this video, I think it should be April 2nd. I'm recording it on April 2nd and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it up later tonight. But today is Light It Up Blue, and it is a National Autism Awareness Day, and it's put on by Autism Speaks, but it's also supported by my sorority because our philanthropy is Autism Speaks. I really just kind of wanted to throw this out there to you girls and kind of just, I guess, help raise awareness myself by putting it out on my YouTube channel as well. So the shirt that I'm wearing is super cute. I love it so much. And it just says, "Keep calm and light it up blue." And it has the little puzzle piece, which is the symbol of Autism Speaks, because their goal is basically to put the puzzle pieces together of autism and kind of figure out more about the disorder and how we might be able to fix it and help kids who are autistic to kind of live a better life than they already do. So I think it's really important to just kind of get this out there. And my camera's about to die, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this off pretty quick. I just really wanted to tell you girls about it, and I think that it's important to realize that more people than you realize are affected with autism. 1 in 88 children has autism, somewhere on the spectrum, and it's just a really cool thing to be involved with. I'm very proud of all the work that we do in Alpha Xi Delta. And I really hope that you girls will check out this cause as well. I will have some information linked below, as well as 7ly.com's current campaign. I don't know if you've heard of 7ly, but they do a different cause every week and they have t-shirts for it. And this week it is Autism Speaks, so I will have all of that linked below, and I really hope that you girls will check it out. But you don't have to, I just wanted to share it in this video. So yeah. Alright, and that was all my favorites for the month of March. I really hope that you girls enjoyed this video and maybe found some new products or music or YouTube channels or something like that to check out. And yeah, so don't forget to leave me a comment below and say whatever you feel like. I love hearing from you girls. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed watching it. It always makes me happy when you girls give me love on my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all of that fun stuff. I try to update them as much as I can, and I really just love interacting with you girls. It's just so much fun for me, and I hope it is for you girls as well. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will talk to you girls in my next video. Bye!